Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I figured I'd give you a little water update. So far, we have that many barrels. I'm between 20 and 30 gallons each. So we're getting close to our 500 gallons. I found a new water source, or actually I had it dug before, but I went to that water source. Much clearer water without the silt and stuff. So it filters a lot better. Nice spider. What I'm doing today is, yesterday I added 4 ounces of bleach into one of the storage tanks. That's calculated for 400 gallons. Today I am circulating the water out of this tank into that tank. So I went to Harbor Freight and got me this little 12-volt pump. I have it hooked up to the battery on the four-wheeler. I'm going to start it after the video to make sure it doesn't discharge the battery so much. It says self-priming, but it wouldn't self-prime. This one here has a draw of up to 6 feet. I don't know, if you prime it, it might work, but the sucking hose was a little bit too curly, kept coming up out of the water, so I used a regular garden hose that's pretty stiff. Got that down in there, made sure it was staying in the water. Then I flooded that hose out of the water barrel, and then it took right off. And this one says it pumps I can't remember, like 240 or 340 gallons per hour. So I calculate that down, it ends up to about 5 gallons a minute. And when this thing caught on, it actually, I sprayed water way over there. I was pretty impressed with it. So we'll see how long it works, but I figured it'd take an hour or so to circulate the water good. Maybe I'll let it go for a little longer, just to get that bacteria killing bleach through all the water, so it won't be just concentrated in this tank. So by stirring everything, it should make the sterilization pretty complete. I'll probably test it or whatever. I found multiple directions, and I ended up going with I don't know, some National Water Safety Administration or something. I can't remember what it was. I went by them because every website I checked had different amounts they all had different amounts of bleach per gallon to add to disinfect water. So, but they all said filter your water first. So the filter's been working good. The water that came out of there looked very clear, which makes me happy. And after I let this circulate for an hour or so, I'll get back to filling it and totally top it off. And then I'll have to start monitoring it to make sure there's no underground leaks. That would just blow. I should have tested it before, but I got too excited to get them buried and all this, that, and the other. So anyhow, that's our water system for now. Yeah, you can see I sprayed way over here. It was spraying pretty, I was pretty impressed with it. It's like, holy crap. Well, here, let me show you. Hold on. It's putting out some pretty good volume, and I was amazed at the pressure. Let's see how bad we can waste water. That's shooting out pretty good. Not bad. I know a lot of, my old house, I don't think put out that much water. So it should circulate this pretty quick. And we'll check back in with you. I'll film Susie taking the first shower out of it. How's that? I should get some clicks on that video. Whoop, whoop. All right. Take care. Play nice. I got to get this thing started so I don't drain the battery. Peace out.